Good morning. This is Lori of Lori's Happy Stamps, and today we are making a cut and shuffle type of card where you will make 4 cards at once. We're going to talk about 2 different styles. One is without a border, and one is with a border. So the cut and shuffle technique will be part of our Lori's Happy Stamps Christmas Spirit Club in February 2023. So, the first card, you will be cutting your cardstock at 4 by 5 1/4, and then you're going to cut and shuffle them. There are no mats associated with this. So once you have your paper cut at 4 and 5 1/4, you're then going to stack all 4 pieces, and you're going to cut it at 1.5 inches all the way down. And then you're going to make sure that you have them all lined up. You're going to cut them at 2 and at 3. And then you're going to have 4 stacks of cardstock that look like this. Hold on just a second. 2, 3, okay. And then like this. And then you're going to have this, and then you're going to have these like this. So once you get them all cut, they look just like this. Okay. And then what you're going to do is simply, you're going to leave your first stack just like that. Your second stack, you're going to take one of your cards and put it under, so it looks like this. And then your third stack, you're going to take 2 under and put one like this. And then your fourth stack, you're going to take and turn them over so it looks like this. So they're all a different pattern. Then what you will do is take your card base, and you will simply lay out your 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You'll line them up just the way you want them on your paper, and then once you have it the way you want, with about, a bit of a edge all the way around, then you're going to glue each panel flat. And that's it for the front. Then you can embellish it any way you like. And on this card, I just stamped where I cut a stylish shape die and bumped it up on dimensionals. I glued a piece of 2-inch by 4-inch vellum, but I added a little interest by tearing the edges just a bit, glued it on the back, and then I added some old embellishments. So that's how you do this card. The only difference on the second card is that you cut your paper a little bit smaller, your designer series paper. You're going to cut your designer series paper at 3 3/4 by 5, and then you're going to cut it at 1.5 again, at 2 inches and 2.5. Then you're going to shuffle your pieces just like I showed you earlier, but this time instead of gluing them directly on the card base, you're going to glue them to a 4 by 5 1/4 inch mat and then you glue that on the card base. So there you have it, 4 cards in one, cut and shuffle. I will see you at the end of February for our Zoom class.